I started the live stream, by the way.
Okay.
Start the TikTok one. Live. It was like the first live I've ever done on Custom Adventures.
That's so exciting.
Okay. Oh wait, do I need to name this? How do I name this? Is there a way to name this thing?
Guys, let's make the best points off.
What is up, everybody? Watching some WWDC. I'm super excited. We're on the live stream right now. I don't even know how. I've never done a live stream before, so I don't know how this is going. But leave it in the comments. I don't know. Whatever you guys want. Okay. Super hyped. What do you guys think the Apple's gonna be whipping out on this WWDC? I don't know. I'm quite excited, and I am considered a developer, so I will be getting the beta right away. So super hyped for that. Just got the #1 gifter badge. Oh, I don't even know how this works, but hello everybody. Looks like we have 2 people on YouTube and 7 people on TikTok. I don't know how this works. I don't know how YouTube works. Is there a way to look at like the comments or if there's anything going on? I really don't know. But yeah, I'm super hyped for WWDC. We're watching it right here on my computer. I'm not as fancy as other people because it's my first time. But we'll see how this goes. I'm super hyped for it. Oh, looks like we have 14 people on my YouTube one. Welcome to live chat. How do I even do the live chat? Is there a way? What does this do? Oh no, not that. What is this? Highlights? Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh, freak. I messed it up. Off. Turn that off. I don't know. Does anybody know how to check the comments on YouTube? Because there's 18 people on there. But I just don't know how to do it. And it says we got 7 on here. No free phone. I actually would like to start doing more giveaways. I am going to be gone for the summer, but starting in August, I'm going to be doing a bunch more giveaways. I'm going to have a guy on my team helping me out with the giveaways, but I'm super excited for that. Let's see, how's this working? 1 gift card, please. Okay. Nosebleed. Yeah, basically. I can scoot it closer, but the problem is it's like, there we go. I gotta make sure it fits in both of them, and I'm gonna have it expand, but yeah, let's check. Is there a way to check this thing? Let's see. Hi. Oh, wait. I just got a comment, so it must be working. Okay. So I wonder if it's just views on YouTube. I'm not really sure. Oh, frick. Okay, that's stay live. I hit my time limit on YouTube, or on not on YouTube, on TikTok. Okay, let's see. Where is WWDC? It's in California at the Apple headquarters. What is better, Samsung AI or Apple AI? Obviously, Samsung AI, let's be real. But maybe Apple AI will come back in WWDC. We'll see. We'll see. So, hello Turbo Galaxy Rep, my good buddy. How's it going? Please do the Note 10. I actually do have a Note 10 with me. I do want to test it more. It was a refurbished one, and the back's kind of coming off on it, so that's kind of crazy. But I have the S25 Ultra recording from YouTube on the live stream, and then for TikTok, I'm using the iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's so lag. Is my Wi-Fi bad? It could be. I'm sorry if it's bad. I don't have a ton of control over it, but yes, I'm super excited to watch WWDC. This is my first time ever doing a live stream with like I've always wanted to do this where I show how like my reaction to the Apple events and Samsung events, and I'm finally doing it now because I'm getting more invested in my channel and things are working out better. Let's see. Hello, bro. What's up? Where are you from? I am from Utah. I'm from the United States. I'm from Utah. And I'm living right now in Rome, Italy. So I live in Italia, whatever you call it. And yeah, so it's pretty chill. I'm from India. Well, thank you. Hello from Rome, Italy, to the people in India. We appreciate you. And said hi. Oh, hello. How's it going? Sorry if everything's lagging. Samsung AI versus, yep. Every time. Samsung AI is killing it. But what if Apple comes out with a new AI that kills the Samsung one? We'll see. It could be way better. It could be actually, yeah, we'll see. I'm super excited to see. So we got, how much time do we have left? We have 9 minutes until the event starts. This is my wife here. Just showed up for a second. Here we go. Let's see, this message was held for review. Okay, I don't even know what's going on. It says we have 70 people on, which I doubt because that's a lot of people. And on here it says we have 87, which I don't think that's how that one works. I don't really know. But make your own LLM. That would be sick, actually. My own large language model. That would be awesome. I would love to do that. Back live. Not sure what that means. Okay, wait, it's telling me to swipe. Oh. That's cool. I can look at the comments better. You probably do, so I'm one of them. Yes. What phone are you currently using? Right now, I'm currently using the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I also double that with my Galaxy S25 Ultra, which I'm recording this with right here. So I do use a Mac, and so it helps me to edit when I use my iPhone. I record from my iPhone, I just airdrop it to my computer. But other than that, I like to use my S25 Ultra, and I also have the 16 Pro Max right here. So yeah, anyways, how are you guys? How is everything going? Where are you guys all from? Is the video lagging? I can't tell. I don't actually know. But what do you guys think the Apple's gonna be dropping on us right now? I think I saw those rounded apps that were going viral everywhere, and so we'll see how it turns out. What's your favorite AI right now? Mine is DeepSeek offline models. Okay, DeepSeek is awesome. I do like the new GPT, new chat. The audio, like the language mode on chat is crazy. Watch this. All right, let's talk to my chat. What's up, chat? How's it going?
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's everything going on your end?
It's going good. I'm currently on a live stream right now with all of my followers. So yeah, you let me know how it's. Just say hi to them.
Oh, awesome. Hey everyone, hope you're all doing great. It's super cool to be here with you all. Let me know if there's anything fun or interesting you want to chat about.
Yeah, okay. Well, they're asking what's your favorite large language model? What's your favorite AI?
Well, I might be a little biased, but I'm definitely a fan of myself, ChatGPT. But I think all the different AI models out there have their own unique strengths, and it's really cool to see how they all evolve.
Isn't that crazy? He sounds so real. It like got a new update the other day, and it was like way better at conversation. It would say like and kind of like laugh. It was crazy. It was so crazy. But looks like someone says gift me a Samsung. I am doing more. How is ChatGPT doing? It's a great question. Let's ask him. Ready? Hey, everybody's asking how you are doing, chat. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. It's always fun to hang out and chat with you all. How's everyone doing over there on the live stream?
I think they're doing good. They're doing good. It says, was it your voice? It is not. This is chat's voice. This is the one I picked for him. But chat, we like your voice a lot.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm happy you guys enjoy it. It definitely makes chatting a lot more fun and personal. If there's anything you all want to know or chat about, just let me know.
Okay, chat, I have a question. There's one that's talking about a LLM that is like offline. Do you know any good ways to do that?
Yeah, definitely. If you're looking to run an offline language model, There are a few options. For instance, there's a tool called GPT for All, which lets you run a language model locally on your computer. There's also LM Studio, and you can even use models like Llama or smaller versions of GPT that are designed to run on personal devices. It's a fun way to experiment with AI without needing an internet connection.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, hopefully that answered your question. But yeah, thank you, chat. We appreciate your presence.
You're so welcome. I'm always happy to help out and hang out with you all. If you have any more questions or just want to chat about something fun, I'm here for it.
Okay, it says, do you think people should buy Bitcoin now before all the countries and big money buy it?
That's always a tricky question. Bitcoin can definitely be a volatile investment. So it's good to do your research and consider your own financial situation and risk tolerance. It's always wise to be informed and maybe even consult a financial advisor before making any big investment decisions.
I think that's a good way to put it. That's how I'd put it, chat. It's definitely something that's that can go up and down, but that's well put, well put. Daniel Cribs. Okay, we'll put chat away for the minute, but how's everybody going on TikTok and on YouTube? Looks like we got Daniel Cribs in the comments. We got somebody got the #1 gifter badge. I really don't know what that means. I'm sure it's great. Congratulations. We got A.A. Shout out to that person. But yeah, what do you guys think Apple's gonna be whipping out with this event? But we'll see. Bro, can you do a live test of Apple AI and Samsung? Click YouTube chat photo and erase my comment on both AI. Oh wow, that's hardcore. I don't think I could do it while I'm live streaming because it'll log out the live stream, but I could take a picture right now and try to do it with the Apple one. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna eliminate this real quick. I'll show you what it looks like. Go right here. We're gonna try to erase all this. Bad circle. Okay, I'm just erasing myself from the phone. Oh, you can barely even tell. The lighting's so bad. It's alright, it didn't look good anyways. I just got an M4 MacBook Air Pro. Any tips? Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. This is the M3 Pro right here, and I love it. One thing I recommend is like cleaning up your bar down here. See how my icons just look massive? It just looks way more clean. So definitely recommend cleaning up your bar down here, not getting a million different apps. But let's play Free Fire. Dude, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Maybe we'll do some Free Fire on the channel. Could be fun. But I mean, I am not very good at Free Fire, but I have played it a couple times. But I have it downloaded on my phone right now. Let's see, I can show you. Right there, there's Free Fire. You can download it. What the event will be. So it's a WWDC, so basically they're announcing the new software for the iPhones. And usually the computers as well, and everything else, watchOS. And so we're gonna be watching the Apple event, see how it goes. Yeah, Free Fire, lower bro, that's awesome. Free Fire is a good game. I know lots of people that play it. Here we go. We're starting. Okay, it just says Apple event, and there's some music. Oh, what the heck? You hear the music? This is like TikTok music.
Oh yeah, it is. It's that one dance, huh?
I want to put my headphones on. That's funny.
You want to see a funny video?
Well, I get taken down if I have like copyright stuff. I don't know how that works. You're on the live stream. Do I watch IPL? I don't know what IPL is. Actually, so I'll have to say no to that one because I don't actually know what that is. So, anyways, hello Turbo Galaxy Rev. How's it going, my good buddy? Things are going good over here watching the Apple event. Let me make sure we're in the frame for both. Okay. Just turn the brightness on. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Indian Premier Cricket League. Oh, interesting. I don't. Well, that sounds interesting. Is it day or night here? For me right now, it is night. It is 7 p.m. I'll show you right there. 7 p.m. here. So, oh, here we go. Something's happening. Sorry, we gotta watch here. Oh. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe nothing happened. I'm just getting real excited here, okay? But, yeah, anyways. It is nighttime here. It is 7 p.m. here in Rome. Try not to bump the... You're going to totally bump it. You want to use that? Oh, here we go. WWDC, let's go. Okay. All right. Time to watch. Let's see what we got. Oh, IWC, the cards. Or the watches. Oh, here we go. We got our boy Tim. Do you want to move the curtains?
I'm in the lead.
You're the only one out there crying.
Gotta save my tires.
What for?
I don't know. It's just what they say. If I can just hold this line, I can find
Inner peace.
So glad they put CarPlay in this beast.
Oh! CarPlay in the race car!
We're losing time on turn 6, Craig.
It's kind of all turns, Tim.
Is that real? No way.
F1, baby.
Yes, F1, baby.
Fox. Okay. Bring it home.
Oh!
Therapy session. But it feels so much better.
Wow, look at his hair. That's pretty good.
Good morning. Welcome to Apple Park. And welcome to WWDC. As you can tell, we're getting ready for the
Let's
release
go.
of F1. This incredible Apple original film
Oh,
premieres
it's
in
a
theaters
movie.
on June 27th.
It's a movie.
I can't wait for you to see it. F1 is one of the most thrilling, high-energy movies I've ever watched. It
He's already
continues
seen it.
our commitment to deliver the very best in entertainment, made by the world's most creative storytellers. And we're incredibly proud that Apple TV Plus has once again been ranked #1 in quality programming for 4 straight years.
Oh, what?
This is truly amazing.
Programming? I don't know.
As you know, WWDC is a special time of year and an important moment for us to celebrate our global developer community. We believe deeply in providing developers with the newest tools and technologies to help them do their very best work. And there's no better place to do that than WWDC. Today we'll unveil some exciting new innovations. And over the course of the week, we'll take a deeper dive with over 100 sessions, as well as labs led by Apple engineers providing valuable technical and design guidance. By presenting WWDC online and for free, we're able to share all of this with millions and millions of developers around the world.
Wow.
The apps that developers create continue to make a profound
Facts. Steve Jobs before
impact
GTA
on
6,
all of
for
our
real.
lives. And these experiences are going to get even better with some big announcements for all of us.
Let's go!
So to get us started, here's
I'm
Craig.
excited. Let's go, Craig! Give us Craig!
We have so much to cover today.
I'm going to start with two things that are foundational to our platforms. First is Apple Intelligence.
Oh, here we go.
Last year, we took the first steps on a journey to bring you intelligence that's most helpful and relevant for you. Like writing tools, available virtually anywhere you type. Genmoji and Image Playground, so you can express yourself in fun ways. Cleanup, so you can remove distractions from your photos. And Visual Intelligence, which builds on Apple Intelligence,
Cleanup.
so you can easily explore.
They better fix that.
Apple Intelligence also made it easy for you to find a photo or
Yes, I
video
can. I'll
just
show you a
by
tour.
describing it in natural language. Create a memory movie with a simple description. Summarize emails, notifications, and notes to quickly get the gist. Craft your response with a single tap using Smart Reply, and more. And we delivered all of this while taking an extraordinary step forward for privacy in AI with private cloud compute, which extends the privacy of your iPhone into the cloud so no one else can access your data, not even Apple. We also introduced enhancements that make Siri more natural and more helpful. And as we shared, we're continuing our work to deliver the features that make Siri even more personal. This work needed more time to reach our high quality bar, and we look forward to sharing more about it in the coming year. This year,
Oh, no,
we're
they said
expanding
Siri not for a
just
year.
supported by Apple Intelligence. We're making the generative models that power Apple Intelligence more capable and more efficient. And we're continuing to tap into Apple Intelligence in more places across our ecosystem. Throughout today's presentation, you'll see new Apple Intelligence features that elevate your experiences across iPhone, Apple Watch, Apple Vision Pro,
Apple Vision Pro, they're not giving up
and
on it.
iPad. Plus, this year, we're doing something new, and I think it's going to be pretty big. We're opening up access for any app to tap directly into the on-device large language model at the core of Apple Intelligence with a new Foundation Models framework.
Whoa.
This gives developers direct access to intelligence that's powerful, fast, built with privacy, and available even when you're offline. We think this will ignite
it's an offline LLM.
intelligent experiences in the apps you use every day. For example, if you're getting ready for an exam, an app like Kahoot can create a personalized quiz from your notes to make studying more engaging. And because it uses on-device models, this happens without cloud API costs. Or perhaps you're camping off-grid, poring over the hikes you downloaded to All Trails. Just describe what you're in the mood for, and All Trails can use our on-device models to suggest the best option. We couldn't be more excited about how developers can build on Apple Intelligence to bring you new experiences that are smart,
Okay,
available
Apple.
offline, and that protect your privacy. Now, there's another
Yeah,
piece
my-
of platform story this year, and it's a big one. In fact, it's the kind of project that only comes along about once per decade.
What?
It's a gorgeous new design that feels effortless to use.
Yes!
Our last major redesign was
Oh my gosh.
7. Back then, we were inspired by the
New
recent
redesign.
emergence of
Let's
Retina
go.
displays and the amazing power of our A6 silicon. Well, a lot has changed.
Bro, thank you.
Apple Silicon has become dramatically
Oh
more powerful,
no.
enabling
New
software
iOS update.
dream of. And our devices have become even more vital to our daily lives, with more apps available than ever. Our products are also more frequently being used together as you move across them throughout your day. The stage is set for something new that will enable great experiences for years to come. Let's take a look.
Oh yes! Let's go, I'm so excited. Show us Tim! Show us Tim! Yeah, this is live right now. This is live.
Soul of our products. It brings them to life, shapes their personality, and defines their purpose. At Apple, we've always believed it's the deep integration of hardware and software that makes interacting with technology intuitive, beautiful, and a joy to use. iOS 7 introduced a simplified design built on distinct layers, smooth animations, and new colors. It redefined our design language for years to come. Now, with the powerful advances in our hardware, silicon, and graphics technologies, we have the opportunity to lay the foundation for the next chapter of our software. Today, we're excited to announce our broadest design update.
Yo!
Our goal is a beautiful design that brings joy and delight to every user experience, one that's more personal and puts greater focus on your content, all while still feeling instantly familiar.
Oh, the mirror-like
And for the
finish.
first time, we're introducing a universal design across our platforms. This unified design language creates a more harmonious experience as you move between products while maintaining the qualities that make each unique. Inspired by the physicality and richness of Vision OS, we challenge ourselves to make something purely digital feel natural and alive. From how it looks to how it feels as it dynamically responds to touch. To achieve this, we began by rethinking the fundamental elements that make up our software. And it starts with an entirely new expressive material we call liquid glass. With the optical qualities of glass and fluidity that only Apple can achieve, it transforms depending on your content or even your context and brings more clarity to navigation and controls. It beautifully refracts light and dynamically reacts to your movement with specular highlights.
Whoa, that's sick.
It brings a new level of vitality
Oh, whoa.
to every aspect of your experience. From the smallest elements you interact with to larger ones, it responds in real time to your content and your input, creating a more lively experience that we think you'll find truly delightful.
Whoa, okay.
Elements
Okay,
once
liquid
considered
glass.
rectangular displays have been redesigned to fit.
It is very, it's
perfect
a good temperature right now. It's not too hot, not too cold.
This establishes greater harmony between
Dang,
our
that's a bummer
software
about
and hardware, where thoughtfully
India
considered
right now, though.
groups of controls free up valuable space for your content. Liquid glass is translucent and behaves just like glass in the real world.
Whoa.
Its color is informed by your content and intelligently adapts between light and dark environments.
Whoa.
And as a distinct functional layer that sits above your app, the material dynamically morphs when you need more options or as you move between views. We've applied this same dynamic nature across other experiences. Instead of taking over your whole display, alerts appear from where you tap. Context menus expand into an easily scannable list. When you scroll, tab bars shrink to elevate what's in front of you, and they instantly come back the moment you scroll up. Your entire experience becomes more intuitive, from navigating apps to
Interesting.
system experiences.
More
Like the
intuitive.
lock screen, notifications, and control center. App icons have been crafted with multiple layers of liquid glass and come to life in light mode, dark mode, colorful new tints, or an all-new clear look.
Oh, clear apps. Okay, that's sick. Okay, I like that. I like that. Clear apps are sick.
To personalize your experience.
Yo, that looks sick.
Deeply about every detail of our software design. And it's these moments of beauty, craft, and joy that bring our products to life. Our new design blurs the lines between hardware and software to create an experience that's more delightful than
That
ever,
looks sick.
while still familiar and easy to use. Today marks an exciting and beautiful new chapter for our design, one that sets the stage for our next era.
I am 22 years old.
And how you interact with them every day.
Dang.
We are so excited.
That is sick. Let's go.
Greater consistency
I'm so hyped right now.
which also gives us an opportunity to bring greater consistency to the way we name them. We're unifying our version numbers across all our platforms. Our releases
iOS
for the fall
26.
that will power us through the coming year,
Yep.
2026, will be version 26.
I knew it.
Today, we'll be taking you through all these, starting with iOS.
So excited. Oh, here we go.
Is packed with intelligent experiences, meaningful improvements.
Whoa, the
to
camera
function
app.
every
Whoa,
day,
it all looks different.
And a new design where we've also refreshed a number of system experiences and apps. Let's dive in, starting from the moment
Yo,
you pick up your phone.
this is pretty sick.
The lock screen and home screen. The lock
It's not the
screen
phone line,
is
it's just the software on the
time and
iPhones.
controls now made of liquid glass. And swiping up to your home screen is even more delightful, with this beautiful glass edge and a new sense of responsiveness.
Oh, okay.
We crafted app icons from liquid glass. It makes them feel fresh while keeping them instantly identifiable. And it allows them to adapt, whether you use dark mode or one of our entirely new styles, like our all clear look.
Oh, that's sick. Okay, I like the all clear mode, not gonna lie, it looks
So you can
sick.
see how we made wallpapers more dynamic. I'll switch to my photo shuffle wallpaper. And watch as I switch images. The time now fluidly adapts to the available space.
Whoa.
Its San Francisco typeface has been uniquely crafted to dynamically scale the weight, width, and height of each numeral in order to nestle into the scene. And it doesn't just adapt to the subjects of my photos. It also keeps the best part of my photo in view as new information comes in, like a message from a friend or an email from a colleague.
That's crazy.
And there's more. We love using personal photos as our lock screen wallpapers. Let me switch to another wallpaper to show you. With advanced computer vision techniques running on the neural engine, we generate a spatial scene from your 2D photos, creating a delightful 3D effect, bringing your favorite memories to life as you move your iPhone in your hand.
It's actually kind of crazy how it moves behind the letters. That is sick.
I really love when I'm listening to music.
Mise en Rome? Not sure where that is, but
There's this
hello from
gorgeous
Rome.
new way for artists to show off their album artwork.
Oh, that's
The
sick.
animation
I saw this. This is sick. This is sick.
Glass of the playback controls. Really nice. With gorgeous liquid glass that fluidly adapts, our captivating new spatial scenes, and our reimagined now playing experience, the iconic lock and home screens are more personal and expressive than ever. Next, let's talk about another essential part of the iPhone experience, camera.
Okay.
With so many great features, it can sometimes
Let's
be
see how this
difficult
looks.
to find the ones you want, especially when rushing to capture a shot. With iOS 26, we're giving camera a new, more intuitive design. A simplified and streamlined design elevates the two capture modes that you use most, photo and video. And all the powerful features that you love in camera are just a tap away.
Wait, what?
For example, just swipe your finger left or right to reveal additional modes, like cinematic mode or portrait mode. And a simple swipe up lets you easily reach all your settings, like aspect ratio and timers. And it's easier to change formats. All the options.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Single tap.
That's nice. That is nice. I will agree.
4K, you want to capture every detail. When you view your captures, the Photos app takes advantage of the gorgeous new design. Many of you missed using tabs in the Photos app. Photos now features separate tabs for library and for collections, where you'll find your favorites, your albums, and easy access to search.
They fixed that because they messed it up last time. Good job. Good job,
So you
Apple.
can experience any of your photos as an incredible spatial scene.
Whoa, that's
In
cool.
Safari, we've kept familiar elements while creating a more immersive experience.
Safari, here we go.
Web pages now flow edge to
I wish
edge to
you
the
that
very
you go
bottom
ahead
of
and
the
become a
screen,
great YouTuber.
enabling
Thank
you
you.
to see more of the
Thank
page.
you.
The tab bar has been redesigned.
Then you gift me an iPhone. I would love to gift you a phone.
And surfaces frequently used actions like search and refresh. With the tab, liquid glass controls fluidly reveal other actions. As you scroll, the tab bar dynamically shrinks to put your content front and center. These dynamic controls also look great in FaceTime.
Oh,
But on
FaceTime,
top,
okay.
The most important controls now float on the bottom right and seamlessly recede when you don't need them. We've also reimagined the FaceTime landing page. It's now a space that celebrates your closest relationships with beautiful, personalized contact posters.
Oh, interesting.
Video messages
I like that.
play as you scroll, so you can preview special moments that you may have missed. This updated
Oh,
experience also extends to your car with CarPlay.
Yes, I have CarPlay. I love CarPlay.
Here's Emily.
Oh, give it to me, Emily. Give me CarPlay.
CarPlay is the smarter, safer way to use your iPhone while you drive. It's used over 600 million times per day, and it's a must-have feature all over
600
the
million
world.
times is a lot of
We have
times.
some great updates this year to make CarPlay more beautiful and even easier to use. With iOS 26, the new design extends into the car for a consistent, expressive experience while you drive. It brings updates across the whole system, including icons that look great in light or dark mode. We've also added new features to help keep you connected while driving. Like a compact design when you get a call, so you can still see what's on the screen, like your upcoming directions. Along
I like
with
that.
tapbacks and pinned conversations in messages.
Oh,
iOS 26
Cool.
also gives you widgets in CarPlay. They're quick and glanceable ways to get information, which is perfect while driving, as well as live activities, so you can stay on top of what's important to you, like a friend's flight status, all done in a way to help you stay focused on
flight
work.
status? That's crazy.
For developers, the same widgets and live activities that you've developed for iPhone work in CarPlay. And for the ultimate CarPlay experience, all of these updates also come to CarPlay Ultra.
Oh, CarPlay Ultra.
And your car, with a unified and consistent experience across all the driver's screens. The first vehicles launched last month, bringing new ways to interact with features of your car. CarPlay Ultra lets you choose the layout and design of the most important information for you.
Oh,
It adds
interesting.
vehicle controls for features like the radio and climate right in the CarPlay experience. This is
Galaxy
just the
AI.
start of
We'll
the
see if the
CarPlay
new
Ultra journey.
Apple
With
AI can
many
compete
more
with Galaxy
brands
AI.
around the world working to bring this experience to market. We're so excited to work with different automakers, combining their unique look and feel, as well as vehicle features, with the power of iPhone. And now, back to you, Craig.
Very cool. Very cool.
So that's a quick look at
I
some of
just
the
see
ways
this
the new
video.
design elevates your experiences. Of course, this is just the start. iOS 26
That's a
also
good video.
has a number of updates that will help you communicate, stay connected, and express yourself. To tell you more, here's Darren.
Let's go, Darren. Okay, this is the Apple Intelligence part. Let's see what they can do with their AI here. See if they can beat Samsung.
The phone app is fundamental to the iPhone experience. So anything we can do to make it easier to use can have a big impact. This year, we're giving you the option to choose a new unified layout that brings together your
Whoa.
favorites, reasons,
Whoa.
and voicemails. So your most used features are ready
That's
to
crazy.
use without having to switch views. Your favorites stay front and center, so you can start a call with just a tap. Your recents and voicemails now appear in a single convenient list below, so you can easily scroll to see who reached out and what they said. And with Apple Intelligence, new voicemail summaries help surface the most important information. And at the bottom, your contacts and the keypad are still just a tap away. This new intuitive layout makes it easier to navigate the app while feeling instantly familiar. We're
Wow.
also
Okay.
introducing a new way to help eliminate distractions like unwanted calls, which can get in the way of picking up the important calls we're waiting for. Now, when you receive a call from an unknown number, call screening helps you quickly gauge whether it's something important or just another pesky telemarketer. Building on live voicemail, call screening automatically answers calls from unknown numbers, silently in the background. Once the caller shares their name and the reason for their call, your phone rings. And you can view their response.
Okay, this is like the Google feature. This is kind of like the Google feature. Is that a live emoji? I don't know how this is.
No, hold on, I'll be down at the gate in a sec.
We have another great experience to help you on your least favorite kind of call, one where you're put on hold. We know how frustrating it is to be stuck on hold for what feels like forever, just to finally speak with a live agent. Well, get that time back with Hold Assist. With Hold Assist, all that time is out in line while you wait for a live agent. Next time you're stuck on hold, whether it's because you're changing your flight or dealing with utility bills, the phone app automatically detects hold music and asks if you want it to wait for you. When you tap hold, the music stops, but the call stays connected, so you can keep using your iPhone or even put it away and go about your daily routines. Don't worry. Once a live agent becomes available, we'll ring you to return to the call and let the agent know that you'll be there shortly. So those are the
Yo! Call assist is nice.
Another way to stay
APKs.
connected on a daily basis
Oh, yeah.
is with messages. Messages provides a
Oh, here we
shared
go,
space to
messages.
express ourselves with the people that are closest to us. This year, we're giving you an exciting new way to bring personality to those shared spaces with backgrounds. When you select a background, it appears for everyone in the conversation to enjoy. You have a variety of dynamic, built-in backgrounds to choose from, or select one of your own photos. And with Apple Intelligence, you can even generate your own backgrounds in Image Playground. Next, let's talk about group chats. Group chats are home to so many age-old questions, like, what weekend is everyone free? Instead of dealing with a flurry of responses, we're introducing a delightful way to visualize what the people want.
Yeah, I think you're the only one that actually comments on the screen.
Create a poll for anything. And with Apple Intelligence, messages can detect when a poll might come in handy and suggest one. Like if someone asks,
oh, you can polls in the chat. I like that.
And when your more particular friends don't like the options, anyone in the group can contribute new ideas. Then watch as the votes roll in live. And groups are getting even better with Apple Cash. Now you can request, send, and receive Apple Cash to settle up on concert tickets or the dinner bill right from the group chat. We're also bringing a highly requested feature, typing indicators for your group chats, which lets you know who is about to chime in. We can't wait to bring you these exciting updates to group chats.
All right.
Just like in the phone app, we're bringing screening tools to messages that help you eliminate distractions. New on-device spam detection gets spam out of your way. And for even more control, we're introducing the ability for you to screen new senders. So your messages go from this, a list cluttered with spam and unknown numbers, to this, giving you total control over who appears in the conversation list. Unknown senders appear in a dedicated area where you can decide if you want to mark the number as
how's it going, everybody?
Ask for more information, or delete. Until you accept, messages from unknown senders will remain silenced and won't appear as notifications.
Okay, that's interesting.
Even with unknown senders turned on, you'll continue to see important time-sensitive messages, like your table is ready, or a verification code. We're excited for another big year for messages.
Okay,
and now,
I like that update.
Apple Intelligence is unlocking new ways to communicate.
Okay, here we go, Apple Intelligence.
This year, we're making everyday conversations more fun and more seamless. First, there are more ways to create the perfect emoji. Now, in addition to turning a text description into a Genmoji, you can mix together two emoji to create something new, like a sloth and a light bulb for that moment when you're the last one in the group chat to get the joke. You can even combine emoji with descriptions.
Pretty
so
big,
if you're inviting
honestly.
your friends over
They can
for
do better.
karaoke night, you can mix a woman emoji with a microphone and add a sequin jacket. And when you're making images inspired by family and friends using Genmoji and Image Playground, you have even more control. You have the option to change expressions, like making your friend look shocked, or making them laugh. You can also adjust things like hairstyle, so the image matches your friend's latest look. And in Image Playground, you can now make images using ChatGPT. In addition to existing styles like animation or sketch, you have new ChatGPT styles, like an oil painting style for your friend's contact poster, so you can see her elegant portrait every time she calls. And for moments when you have a specific idea in mind, tap any style and describe what you want, like a realistic image for a baby shower invitation. Image Playground sends your description or photos to ChatGPT and gets you a unique image. You're always in control, and nothing is shared with ChatGPT without your permission. And for developers, you can integrate these new capabilities into your apps with the Image Playground API. Now let's talk about a feature we're building across our community.
Okay, that doesn't seem that cool, honestly.
Translation.
It's fine,
There
but
are moments when you'd like to express an
it's
idea,
nothing
question,
special.
or feeling, but a language barrier gets in the way.
Okay, translation, I
To
could
help you
use this.
communicate across languages, we're introducing live translation. With Apple Intelligence, live translation can translate conversations on the fly. It's integrated into messages, FaceTime, and phone. And it's enabled by Apple-built models that run entirely on device. So your personal conversations stay personal. For instance, in messages, live translation can automatically translate text for you. So if you're making plans with some new friends while studying abroad, your message can be translated as you type and delivered in their preferred language.
Okay.
And when they respond, each text can be instantly translated for you. When you're catching up on FaceTime, you can follow along with translated live captions, while you continue to hear your grandmother's voice.
Écoute ma chérie, Une pincée de vanille et de l'eau de fleur d'oranger à la pâte, c'est ça mon secret.
Well, that's cool.
Right.
Yes. When you're on
I
a
think
phone
you're
call,
bored of me
your words
also.
are translated as you
No,
talk.
yeah, okay, this isn't as cool as the other parts, I agree. But,
Hi, are you available to cater a wedding on December 6th?
Hallo, sind Sie für eine Hochzeit am 6.
okay, that's pretty cool actually. Can I call you?
As they respond, you can hear a spoken translation of their voice.
Probably not. You can comment here.
Ich würde mich sehr freuen, Ihnen zu helfen.
Where are you?
Yes, I would be very
Jean,
happy to help you.
Jean, where are you from?
This works
Yeah, for
seamlessly,
real.
even when you call someone who doesn't have an iPhone. For developers, it's easy to enable live translation for calls within your communication apps with a new API.
Okay,
So that's live translation.
I like
A
that.
powerful
I
communication
like that.
tool. Whether you're traveling abroad,
Jean, do you have my phone number already?
or simply
Some people already
catching up,
have it. I don't know how they got it.
no matter most to you. And now, back to Craig.
Do you have my phone number already?
Beyond making it easier to stay connected, we're also improving
You said
some of the
yeah?
services you
Oh,
enjoy
no.
using on iPhone. To tell you all about them, here's Kathy.
Don't share it, please. Don't share it. Please.
Let's start with Apple Music.
Okay.
We're making
I
it
use this.
easier to follow
No,
the
don't
music.
share it. Don't share it, please.
First, we're adding lyrics translation to help you understand the meaning behind your favorite songs. And
Oh, gosh.
lyrics pronunciation, so everyone can sing along to the music, regardless of language. We're also
Oh, okay,
introducing
that's cool.
auto mix, which uses intelligence to seamlessly mix from one song to the next, like a DJ. Time stretching and beat matching. and
Okay,
perfect
that's cool.
melody.
Some auto mixing. Okay, that was cool. That was
We're
cool.
making it faster
Hello,
and
Jake
easier
Edits.
to get to the music you're into right now.
Welcome.
With music pins, just pin your favorite artist,
Oh.
album, or playlist to the top of the library.
Okay,
Those
I
are
like
just
that.
some of the updates coming to Apple Music. Next, let's talk about maps. In iOS 26, your iPhone
need some
will
help.
better understand
I need
your
some help.
routines to improve your daily commute and help you remember great places you've been. Most of us regularly go between places like home, school, and work, and we often have a favorite route with quick stops along the way, like dropping the kids off or grabbing a cup of coffee. Your iPhone will now
Coffee.
learn your preferred routes and offer them in maps.
What is my Insta
alongside
ID?
other options.
Is this, yeah, it's
Your
iOS,
routine
it's called
changes,
iOS
your
26
iPhone will
now.
adapt to it. And with the Maps
Telegram
widget,
ID? I
you can
don't
check
have
your commute
Telegram.
before you leave, so you can get an idea of how long it will take. If there's significant delays, Maps will send you a notification with
Oh.
alternate route options, even if you didn't start directions. So when you have that important meeting,
That's cool.
you won't be late due to an unexpected slowdown. If you've ever wanted to return
Can
to
you
a
show me
break
your
over
house?
business or park you went to
In a
the
minute,
past,
in a minute. We're
or
watching
recommend
the,
to a friend,
after this is done, I can
just
show you guys
can't
my
remember the
house.
name? We're introducing visited places. You can choose to have your iPhone detect when you're somewhere,
Oh,
like a
cool.
restaurant.
It's like
or
when we
shop,
talked about
and
yesterday.
then view your visited places in the
What?
Maps
The
library.
street thing.
Or simply search
Yeah.
and share with a tap. Your visited places are easy to delete with a swipe and are protected with end-to-end encryption, so even Apple can't access them.
Very cool, very
That's a
cool.
quick peek at Maps. Next,
Not
Wallet.
serious.
Apple Wallet helps make your day-to-day interactions with the physical world that much easier. Car keys in Wallet provide an easy and secure way to lock, unlock, and start your
Whoa,
car
you can
with
do
an iPhone
car,
or Apple Watch.
Address
Adoption
too.
by automakers continues to grow rapidly, with over 20 brands already
Please tell me you
offering
don't know
car
my
keys in Wallet
address.
and 13 more coming soon, including Acura, Porsche, and Tata.
Oh,
Now,
that's cool.
Let's talk about IDs. With driver's
Oh,
licenses,
virtual ad
we create the
ID.
most private and secure way for you to present your identity. They're currently available in 9 states, plus Puerto Rico, with more to come. And starting this fall, you can create a digital ID with your US passport. While not a replacement for your physical passport, digital ID can be used for domestic travel at supported TSA checkpoints, in apps,
Wow.
and in person, where age and
That's
identity
sick. What's up,
verification are required.
Sarah,
And while at the
how's it
airport,
going?
you'll appreciate refreshed boarding passes and wallet. Which now
Yeah.
gives you convenient access to indoor mapping that gets you around the airport quickly.
Oh, that's sick. That's so nice. That's so nice.
And shareable live flight status. So loved ones can
UPI.
track.
I got his number. Hey, Gene, don't share my number,
Next,
please.
Apple Pay. The easiest way to
Please.
pay with privacy and security built in. Used by hundreds of millions of customers, it truly is a magical way to shop. And we're adding more convenient ways for you to pay. In addition to using rewards and installments while shopping online with Apple Pay, you can now choose to redeem your points or pay with installments when you shop in person. Wallet is also the best place to track your Apple Pay orders. With Apple Intelligence,
You can
Wallet
track it
can
now.
identify
That's nice.
and summarize order tracking details beyond your Apple Pay orders. It will find emails sent by either merchants or delivery carriers and conveniently pull together your order.
Find
details,
emails.
order promise notifications.
Oh, that's
and
sick. Okay, I like that. I like that a
right in
lot.
Wallet. So those are some seamless new ways Wallet can improve your interactions with the physical world.
Oh, man.
iOS 26 also brings new experiences to your games and the friends you play with. To tell you all about it, here's Anne.
All right, we'll see what they do with the gaming here because I'm not a big gamer, but maybe this will convince me. I'll play every once in a while, but
People love playing games on iPhone. With stunning graphics powered by Apple Silicon, the App Store's huge catalog and award-winning games.
Fortnite.
It's no surprise that
Hello,
more
Henry
billion
Deong.
people play games on their iPhone. So we're creating a new destination
2016.
to help you get more out of your games. Jump back into what you love, find your next favorite, and have even more fun with friends. Introducing the Games app.
Okay,
It starts
Games
with
app.
the Home tab, where you'll see what's most relevant for your games front and center, like updates and can't-miss events in games you're actively playing, and recommendations tailored just for you. There's a
Dude, the App Store does have Fortnite.
Arcade,
Do I play
where
Roblox?
subscribers can access the whole catalog
I have
of
played it
latest
before,
updates
not a
and
ton
releases.
lately, but
And over on the Library tab, you
it
can
does
see
have Fortnite.
all the games you've ever downloaded from the App Store. You can easily jump back into the games you want to continue playing, whether in portrait or landscape. And it works great with a controller,
That's cool.
making it easy to move
Controller,
from
that
one
is
game
nice.
to the other.
When do we eat
Next,
food and use
head over to the Play
food?
Together tab to see what your friends are playing, their scores and achievements.
I am gonna eat
and
food
invite them
probably
to
right
play.
after this.
We're also making it easier to bring friends
But-
in on the fun with challenges. A new way to compete with friends.
All right, some challenges in the game app. That can be fun.
You'll find them in some of the most exciting games on the App Store, like Throne Ball, where you can challenge your friends to see who can survive the most waves of enemies. And in popular Apple Arcade
Yeah, no way
games,
she plays
like
games. The
Skate
way she
City
just said
New
that.
to compete on rapid
Actually, I don't know.
featured course. And for developers, challenges are built on top of Game Center leaderboards, so single-player games can be turned into fun competitions with friends, offering even more ways to rally a group, see scores in real time, crown a winner, and have a rematch. So that's the Games app, your all-in-one destination for games and playing with friends.
The Games app is pretty cool.
Back to Craig.
True Norway, she
Yeah,
plays
one more
games.
update to iOS we want to tell you.
Yeah? Does she play games?
And that's a big update
We'll see.
to visual intelligence.
Okay, visual intelligence.
builds on Apple Intelligence to help you explore your surroundings.
I play
So you
Rocket
can
League,
simply
dude.
press the camera control or
Okay,
action button.
Rocket League. I think Rocket
Or use
League is
for
on the
cafe
phone,
Wi-Fi,
so
or find
I guess
sneakers
that's
similar to the
applied.
ones you see
I
when you
have
out and
iPhone
about.
16. Oh,
It's
very
the
nice.
fastest way to
Talk
learn
faster.
about objects and places around you. And now we're extending visual
Okay.
intelligence to your iPhone screen, so you can search and take action across your apps using.
Okay, Google just barely launched this same feature.
We've designed it so you can tap into the capability
S23
of apps
Ultra.
from
I actually
across
really
the
want an
App Store.
S23 Ultra. That's
To
some
give you a
testing.
closer look, here's Billy.
Visual intelligence makes it faster to do.
Okay, this one might be a little bit lame. Actually, it's probably cool. It's fine. It's gonna be great. We didn't overexpose. Let's see.
When I see this gray jacket,
Oh, that look better?
I want to know where I can get something like this. I can find out with visual intelligence. and I can access it with a familiar gesture by pressing the same buttons I use to take a screenshot. Now at the top, I have screenshot controls like marking.
Okay, all right, they made it nice. They made it easy to use.
Visual
I like that.
intelligence tools,
I like
like
that.
this image search button in the bottom right. I can tap here to find similar images on Google or other apps I use frequently. Thanks to visual intelligence, I know where to get a jacket like this. Let's keep scrolling.
Thanks, visual intelligence. Can be on iOS now because apps.
So I'll bring up visual intelligence. And now, I can
Wait,
highlight
what?
a search for similar
I
links
did not understand
across
that.
my most used apps, like Etsy. And when I tap on a result I like, it takes me right into the app, so I can save this lamp to my favorites. Now I want to see
That's
what else
cool.
is going on.
Not bad. I have 13 Pro Max.
Okay, suppose I come across an event I'm
Okay.
interested in, and I want to add it to my
13
calendar.
Pro Max is a good phone, not gonna lie.
Visual
Fire
intelligence
phone.
makes this easier than ever. Notice the add calendar suggestion at the bottom? With Apple Intelligence, it can extract the date, time, and location.
Yo, okay, that's nice. I would use that.
Easy as that.
Hopefully it lets me add to my
That's
Google
it.
Calendar, not my Apple Calendar though. Google Calendar is better. I just
If
use
I have a
Google
question about
Calendar.
something on my screen, like this instrument, I can simply tap on the Ask button in the bottom left to ask ChatGPT.
Can I have an iPhone, please? I'm giving away iPhones
Rock songs.
soon.
Is this instrument?
I'm gonna give away a lot of stuff,
I
but
love that I can
right now I
do
can't
like this
because I'm
without
far
jumping
away.
between apps. And there it is. Just what I wanted to know. Visual intelligence makes it easy for me to search across apps, take action, and ask questions. Now, back to Craig.
Okay, Craig.
So
take
those
us
are
home.
just a few examples of how visual intelligence makes it faster to do more with the content on your iPhone screen. For developers, you can use app intents to integrate search capabilities from your apps into this experience. We're also making it possible for you to search visually across your most
Let me
used
see
apps
why.
using visual intelligence
For
with
what?
the iPhone camera. So you can simply point your iPhone when you want to search the
Oh,
anthropology
wow.
app for a
So
cool item or spot at a
overexposed.
cafe. We're excited for all the ways that visual intelligence will help you do more with what's in front of you. So that's iOS 26.
Let me see.
A stunning new
Liar.
design, Apple
Liar.
Intelligence capabilities integrated
what?
throughout the system, and improvements to the
iPhones
apps
to give away?
you use
I am
every
gonna
day.
give some away. I do really
And
want
it
to.
includes many
I've done other
features
giveaways in the
that
past,
will
but I
make
just
your
haven't. I've been
iPhone
gone.
experience even better. Next, I'll hand it over to David to tell you about the latest on watchOS.
Apple Watch is indispensable, whether using it to stay connected with friends.
I do have an
track
Apple
your
Watch, but my
or just
charger
live a
is
healthy life.
toast,
And
so
with
my watch
watchOS
is
26, we
toast.
continue to push this further.
So I need to get another
with
charger.
enhancements to many of the features you use every day. And as you heard earlier, it has some gorgeous new design with liquid glass to deliver a fresh look while maintaining the instant familiarity of watchOS. It brings a more expressive experience in places like the Smart Stack, the new rules of the photo
Hey,
space,
what do you want
control
to see
center,
most?
and
Honestly, I really like
in-app
the iOS 26 stuff,
In addition
but I
to
am
the
interested in
design
seeing what this does.
watchOS now uses intelligence to gain a deeper understanding of you and proactively give you what you need, starting with workout. For times when you need a little more inspiration, watchOS introduces an exciting new fitness feature, Workout Buddy.
Oh.
With Apple Intelligence, Workout Buddy can motivate you in a new and unique way based on your
Workout
fitness
buddy, let me be
Here's
next
Stephanie
for the
to tell you all
giveaway.
about it.
I will be doing more giveaways. That is something I have on my list and I need to work on.
Workout Buddy is pretty incredible. It simultaneously gathers all the data from your workout and rapidly analyzes vast amounts of your fitness history, like your paces, miles logged, activity rings closed, even your training load, to identify meaningful insights in real time. Combined with Apple Intelligence on your iPhone,
This better be
it
good.
provides you with
Workout
just
buddy
the right
better be good.
encouragement. A brand new text-to-speech model translates that encouragement into a dynamic, generative voice. It's built using voice data from a Fitness Plus trainer, so it has the right energy, style, and tone for a workout. And you can choose from multiple voices to hear the one that's right for you. Let's see it in action. The workout app is
I'm
updated,
really curious. Do you
so
ever
it's easier
try?
to
I do
access
want to try nothing phones. I want to get in those too.
as soon as you start your run. Workout Buddy can kick off with a pep talk.
Great job starting your run. This is your second run this week. You're crushing it, closing that move range for 6 straight days. Let's keep building on that with your run today, fueled by some house vibes from Muramasa.
Workout Buddy will also mark
Okay.
4 miles down.
I need David Goggins. I need David Goggins in my ear. David Goggins.
Your average heart rate for that split was 100.
Who do you give it to?
Per minute.
I give it to whoever the giveaway thing picks, basically.
You just crushed your 100th mile for running workouts this year. Keep up the great work.
After you end your workout, it recognizes your effort.
Fantastic run. You averaged a pace of 9 minutes and 7 seconds per mile across 6.3 miles. And your average heart rate was 153 beats per minute. Plus, you earned your first 10K run award, and that's something to really be proud of. Have a wonderful day.
I'm waiting for
And
the
that's Workout Buddy.
Oh, the three looks nice. I do really want to test that. Can you try Galaxy AI? Yes,
So no
but I'm
matter
watching
where,
live right now.
when, or how you get your workout in, it'll be the boost you need to reach the finish line. Workout is one of the most
I
popular.
don't know about this one.
So we wanted to
We'll
give
have to
it
see.
a brand new
I'll have to
layout.
put it to the test.
Now, features like custom workout and race route are just a tap away. So you can easily create a custom workout with work and recovery intervals, or race against your last or best time from your favorite route.
Oh,
And there are new
I'm getting
media
tired.
features built right into the app. For your music, you can keep it simple and let Apple Music choose the best playlist based on the workout you're doing and the music you love. Or instead of
Interesting.
letting Apple Music choose, you can select
Hey,
playlists
can I buy
or
a credit
podcasts
card?
that are
You?
suggested based on what you've been listening to for that type of workout.
What?
So whether it's your media or Workout Buddy, getting active has never been more inspiring. Back to David.
All right, that update was.
Enhances features like the Smart Stack, which has fundamentally changed how you interact with Apple Watch by quickly identifying what matters in the moment and prioritizing that information for you.
Smart
This
Stack?
year, the Smart Stack improves its prediction algorithm by fusing on-device data, like points of interest, location, and more, and trends from your daily routine, so it can accurately predict features that can be immediately useful to you. So when you walk into your gym for that regular morning session, a Smart Stack hint will suddenly appear. And when you click the Smart Stack,
Okay. Well, a Smart Stack hint. I like that.
or when Apple Watch detects that you're in a remote location with no connectivity, a hint will appear to start backtrack to support you while you're off the grid. Also
that's
making
cool.
Apple Watch
Okay.
more proactive with enhancements to notifications. You might use silent mode to avoid receiving a loud alert at an inopportune moment. Like that. But now, Apple Watch can interpret the ambient noise in your environment and automatically adjust the volume of incoming calls and notifications. Much better. And
Nah,
when you
bro, I'm
receive
not turning that on
notification
ever.
you'll address later, a new wrist flick gesture will dismiss it and take you back to your watch face. You
in
can
the
also use
background.
wrist flick to mute incoming calls, silence timers and alarms, or even close the Smart Stack. Wrist flick adds to the convenient gestures like double tap, and
I
we
don't even know
can't
what's
wait for
going
you
on.
to try it.
Can
For
you,
times when
if
do want to
you
request a
follow
notification,
me,
like a text from a friend,
you want me to
the
follow
messaging
you?
app gets even better with many of the features
I just
you
might.
forgot earlier. With
Well, I need to get off the live
intelligent
stream.
translation makes staying connected to your loved ones who speak a different language as simple as raising your wrist.
No! It's lagging. No! Why are we lagging? Why are we lagging? Oh. No. No, we're lagging. Are you guys lagging too? Or is it just, it's gotta be my Wi-Fi. How are we doing on YouTube? Or on TikTok? TikTok, we're doing all right here. We got 12 people on. Oh, here we go.
It's perfect for when you want to
Back
send
on, back
a
on.
note to yourself or view an existing note, like the great TV recommendation you got from your friend. So you can get started on season 1 of Stick right away. WatchOS also has new APIs for developers. The Smart Stack can intelligently show a widget for slopes when you arrive at a ski resort with improved location APIs. And now, Dark Noise can add a custom control to Control Center, so you can easily turn on a sleep soundscape without picking up your iPhone. That's what's coming
Okay.
to WatchOS 26.
No,
A
still
delightful new
here.
design with
Okay, good.
glass, more intelligence and messages, hints for the Smart Stack, and a new wrist flick gesture. And Apple Intelligence comes to fitness with Workout Buddy.
All right, Workout Buddy will need to be put to the test because I'm not.
tvOS brings the best of Apple into your living room. Like Apple TV Plus original shows and movies, the massive Apple Music catalog, and everything you love from our app developers. With tvOS 26, we're making Apple TV more enjoyable than ever. And it all begins with the new design with liquid glass, which looks incredible on the big screen.
Liquid glass.
App icons
I do like that.
vital, thanks to their layered design and new specular highlights that bring depth and detail at every edge. Next,
Oh, I miss my Apple TV.
changes coming to two of our most popular apps, starting with
Hey,
TV
Lucky,
and
thank you for
new
getting on the
design
stream.
enhances the
Have a
Apple
good
TV
one.
experience. As you settle into a show like your friends and neighbors on Apple TV Plus, you will immediately notice how playback controls refract the content underneath, beautifully complementing the action without distracting from the story. This unobtrusive design carries through the control center, so when you're setting a sleep timer, the video still shines through.
Whoa, that's
And as
sick.
you browse, you'll see a
See you.
bold new look.
Have a good one.
With beautiful cinematic poster art, making it fun and easy to explore all your favorite shows and movies.
All right.
Of course, with Apple TV Plus, there's always something new to watch, with a fantastic lineup of originals coming. Let's take a sneak peek.
Some trailers.
The one to tell this story. What do you see that no one else does?
We send a message to the world. This is only the beginning.
Think bigger.
This is our home. I will protect us.
The future is here. It's time to see what lies beyond it.
You get a real thrill from being in the action. Should we have written SOS? No, this is when we're us. They'll get it.
The hard times will come from the money, and the mayhem follows.
Everybody follow Gene. I don't know where your at is.
I have 22 kids on that block. I gotta get them to the parents. What's down, everybody?
You should have seen how far you flew. It was incredible. This is where everything is headed. What's not happening? Can you handle it? If this is a performance review,
Whoa.
I have to tell you, I'm absolutely killing
Whoa.
it.
That's a lot.
And that was just a taste. Hope y'all are ready. With so much to enjoy, it's important to quickly get to the shows you love. And that's exactly what profiles deliver. Now, you can set Apple TV to display profiles.
Oh, okay. Not bad. Profiles
So
on
everyone
Apple
at home
TV.
can choose their own and jump right back into the TV, sports, and music that matter most to them. And for developers, tvOS also introduces a new API for automatic sign-in, linking app logins to an Apple account. That means no more signing in across each of your Apple devices, greatly simplifying how you set up your Apple TV. Of course, watching great shows is just
Hey,
one part of
Raul.
what makes
Thank
Apple
you for
TV
coming on.
so
Go play
powerful.
some games. Have a good
Apple
one.
Music is another favorite. Whether you're relaxing to a chill playlist or sharing a spotlight with Sing. With tvOS, singing along with Apple Music gets even better. Your iPhone becomes the mic, amplifying your voice through the TV with visual effects that light up the big screen.
Can you call me
When
to
you're
play
with friends,
Fortnite?
Everyone can join in. Using
Actually, I haven't re-downloaded Fortnite.
songs to the queue,
Yo, what's up? Matthew Carter. How's it going? Welcome to the live. I know iOS 28 is going to be sick.
And that's just some of what's coming to tvOS
I'm very hyped for it.
26. The new design with liquid glass makes the experience more vibrant and immersive. The Apple TV app adds
yeah.
beautiful new poster art, and Apple Music Sing.
I wonder when they're going to drop the beta
Now,
update.
here's Craig to talk about macOS.
Okay, I use a Mac. This is a Mac, so this is important. This is important to me. Bruh. Bro, remember me. If you become a big YouTuber, I will come with you every day. Thank you all. I will never forget you. It's day for Dev Day. Yes, I hope so. Because I'll download it right now on my phone. I'm on the developer.
By everyone from students and creatives to developers and anyone who appreciates
Still nothing yet. Still nothing yet.
And powerful experience.
Right as it finishes though.
We're building on
Should
what
get
I
it.
love most about macOS, with a release made for all of its different users. But what should we call it? Well, our crack product
macOS
marketing
26.
is adamant that they fully earned their annual paycheck the moment they notice that years end in two-digit numbers. But macOS demands more. Fortunately, after carving some bodacious tracks during one of their mandatory weekly Scheme strategy sessions, they bumbled into their legendary microbus and let gravity guide them to a breathtaking spot where crystal clear waters meet majestic mountain peaks. They found it. Let me introduce you to macOS Tahoe.
Oh, macOS Tahoe.
Tahoe is all about giving you beautiful
UI now looks like, no, dude, for real, it does look like Vision OS. Oh, are they gonna update Vision OS now too?
In iOS, like backgrounds and screening tools and messages, more options in image playground and generation, and live translation. And it introduces many more updates, taking the macOS experience to the next level. Starting with the stunning new design. It elevates the iconic elements of macOS, making
Are we gonna get Vision OS 3 then? I have an Apple Vision Pro. I really want to get the new update. Because they haven't been doing nothing for updates on that thing.
Widgets, the dock, and app icons have been refined with liquid glass. Which also
I love liquid glass.
In your apps. Sidebars and toolbars reflect the depth of your workspace and offer a subtle hint of the content within easy reach as you scroll. This updated design doesn't just look stunning, it also enhances the macOS experience in new ways. The menu bar is now completely transparent, making your display.
Yeah, I saw that. They're adding the live text so you can see in the group chats.
Appear in the menu bar and control center, and how they're laid out. There are so many new controls to choose from.
I like.
Controls for your favorite Mac apps like Zoom and iPhone apps.
They needed this. They needed this for a long time.
Entirely new ways to personalize your Mac. You can change the color of your folders and add a symbol or emoji to give them a unique identity.
I like that. I like that. I like to change the folders. I do have quite a bit. Mine are pretty organized.
Personalized wallpaper and theme colors. It's easier than
that looks sick.
A seamless extension of your style. You can go for that sleek, clear look, or dial up the dark aesthetic to match your workspace.
No, sleek, clear look is what I'm going for. That look is sick.
The macOS experience even more vibrant, expressive, and personal. Speaking of great new experiences, let's talk about the power of continuity. Continuity helps you work seamlessly across Apple devices, and we're excited to introduce two new continuity features. First, we're bringing live activities to Mac. So if you've ordered Uber Eats on your iPhone, the live activity also appears in the menu. And when you click, the app opens in iPhone mirroring, so you can take action directly on your Mac.
You got your 16 and you love it?
Experience.
Same. Sick. Awesome phone.
You can conveniently
what color did you get? What color?
Content, like recents, contacts, and voicemail, synced from iPhone. And easily make a call with just a click. Incoming calls look beautiful on the bigger screen, featuring stunning contact posters of your friends and family. And the phone app on Mac includes all the great updates we talked about earlier.
All right. I like this. I like this.
So that's what's new in continuity. Next, let's talk about some new features inspired by how pros work on Mac, starting with shortcuts. Here's Raja to tell you more.
Let's see how the shortcuts go. This could be a big deal. Maybe. We'll see.
Shortcuts help people get more done faster every day. They combine multiple steps from your favorite apps to create powerful personal automations.
In macOS Tahoe, you can run them automatically. For example, at a specific time of day. Or when you take actions like saving a file to a folder or connecting to a display. And with Apple Intelligence, we're introducing intelligent actions that let you create shortcuts that are more powerful than ever. You'll see dedicated actions for features that you're already familiar with, like summarizing text with writing tools, or creating images with Image Playground. We've also added an incredibly powerful new action that lets you tap directly into Apple Intelligence models and provides responses that feed into the rest of your shortcut. For example, if you're a student,
do I
you
want
can
that?
create a shortcut to compare your recording
Ultramarine? Oh my gosh, Ultramarine is beautiful.
key points you missed.
It's not
You
showing
can
my
access Apple
phone.
Intelligence models
It's not
on
yet.
device with private
Yeah, no, I don't think it comes out at least till after the event, or it might even come out a week later. I don't remember how it does it.
expertise. One of the quickest ways you can run shortcuts
Wait,
is
here
with
we go,
Spotlight,
ChatGPT.
where we've got more updates to share. Spotlight has always been the central place to search for things. And now, Spotlight is getting its biggest update ever. To start, Spotlight is becoming the fastest way to browse your content on Mac.
Oh.
It puts your most relevant
Okay.
browse within easy reach, including
I have the 16 Pro Max in
based on
the
your routines or what you're currently working on.
in
You can also
the
see
tan.
other apps.
Oh, what is it
Thanks to
called?
iPhone mirroring, you can
Desert
use
Titanium?
apps that you only have on your iPhone, like Headspace. We're also introducing system and app actions in Spotlight. You can take hundreds
It's
of
not
actions
updated.
from
Oh,
creating an
frick.
event
No!
to starting your recording,
The 11th?
or even playing podcasts. And you can do this no matter what app you're currently working in. You can even fill out parameters for an action. Say you want to send an email.
Oh,
You can
wow.
write the message, set the recipient, and add a subject, all without lifting your hands off the keyboard. Plus, many more items for the app you're in can be
Okay.
accessed right
For
from
regular
Spotlight.
beta.
And for developers,
What about developer beta? Is developer beta today?
this is
Hello
a
from
great
Ukraine.
feature-rich app like Acorn.
Welcome to the live stream.
To make taking action in Spotlight even faster.
Oh, Dev is today?
Quick wins. These are short.
Let's go!
Right to what you're
I'm gonna get it right now. Right after this goes, I'm getting
Sending
it.
a message can be done by simply typing SM. And adding a new reminder can be done by typing AR, and then just typing the reminder.
Okay, that could be kind of cool.
Automatically provided for system and app
Oh,
actions you
Matthew
take.
Carter, thank you for having such good
Now,
information.
I want to
You better be
show
right.
how to use Spotlight
I'm gonna
to get
be
things
sad.
done fast. I'll type Command Space to bring up Spotlight.
Command space.
And search for a document where I've been working on a new feature idea. Searching in Spotlight is better than ever. All result types are listed together.
Pet translation.
intelligently ranked by
Pet
results.
translation.
And I can filter results if needed too. Let's open
Okay.
this.
Do you know what's going on here? Yeah, this is the new. This is for the Apple event, WWDC. It's the new iOS software and software on all the Apple devices coming out. It's like the equivalent of like One UI 8 or something like that on Samsung, but it's for Apple.
Spotlight makes it so easy to take action from the keyboard. I'll search for background removal,
I can't saw you.
and there's the Pages menu item. I'll just hit return.
I don't even know what's going on.
There we go.
Is this? Did I mess this thing up? I don't know.
Where it sits. Cool. There's a chunk that I copied earlier today that I want to bring in here too. What's
Okay.
great is that with macOS Tahoe,
I better be getting macOS 20, or not macOS.
support history.
Oh, I can get macOS
Here it
too.
is, on the right.
Oh my.
This is super.
Wait, is there any new updates for AirPods? Okay, because AirPods
Text.
could use some new functions too.
I copied earlier in the day.
We have a war here in Ukraine. I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers for our friend in Ukraine.
Let's just resize that and bring it into the corner. Perfect. This is coming together, but it could use a better tagline. I've got a shortcut I've built for moments like this. I can run it from Spotlight, and I can get to it even faster with the quick key I've assigned to it. CT for Create Taglines. Spotlight is now contextually aware and suggests using the document I'm currently working in. The
Yeah, but like, is that
shortcut
actually
takes
helpful?
document, taps into Apple Intelligence models, and gives me fresh ideas. Check it out. Maybe. Okay, that one's great.
New favorite.
I'll just hit return to add that in.
Thank you, Matthew.
Love it.
You're a good friend. Thank you for being on the stream. I'm sorry my friend from Ukraine can't send you any money, but I hope you're doing okay. Giveaways, we're doing giveaways soon, don't worry.
Spotlight knows I add dots to this ideas board regularly, so it actually offers that as an action. Right here. It's all ready to go with the document queued up and everything. Awesome.
Okay, I don't know if I see the value in this feature necessarily, but
favorite concepts.
Whoa.
The team is gonna have
Is that
fun
notes?
with
What
this
was that?
So that's a glimpse at how Spotlight and shortcuts power up my workflow. And for developers, you can make your app's content and actions discoverable in Spotlight and available for use in shortcuts using the App Intents API.
Hey, they're doing a ton of stuff for the developers. I can't believe Apple is pushing updates for the iPhone 10. They're doing for Apple. Oh, I hope so. That's sick. Wait.
From design to
Are you sure?
productivity, macOS Tahoe.
Because I have a, no, wait. Oh, I do have a 10. I do have a 10. It's a body, it has a crazy one.
With the new
Interesting.
Which brings together all the games.
Okay, let's be real. Gaming on macOS has never been good. So we'll see if they can change that. I don't even know.
That matter most mid-game. Chat with friends or
But yeah, Apple seems to be like rubbing their developers right now. They want everything for the developers.
Metal 4, which brings next-generation rendering technologies to games, like frame interpolation, denoising, and more. Alongside these improvements, there's a growing
Metal
backlog
4.
of
I don't know what that
incredible
means,
titles.
but that's
So
cool.
many games have recently arrived, and there are even more on the way.
Wait. So they're bringing, they didn't do software updates for the iOS for iPhone 10, and now they are. That's crazy.
Incredible visuals and
I feel like that's not normal.
providing a breathtaking open world with immersive details.
Okay, that looks pretty good.
Which brings new life to player-driven storytelling with deep customization and gorgeous visuals. Apple Silicon and Metal effects make every character and light source
So
feel
I
vivid and
played
real.
for
While the neural engine
yeah,
delivers
the Apple Vision Pros are not worth it. Let's be real. They're just not. It's just so expensive,
and it will be
and
available later this year alongside
yeah,
consoles
they're not
and
overly
PCs.
comfortable either.
So
But they're cool.
with Game
Like
on Mac. And that
$4
wraps
grand
up
cool.
macOS
Not
Tahoe, a stunningly powerful release.
Okay, I like
It introduces
macOS.
a gorgeous new design.
I like this.
Delightful continuity experiences, along with great features to
I hope
turbocharge your
if I
productivity.
get the update, it doesn't
Next,
wreck
to tell you
everything.
all about
What's up,
coming to
Nadir?
VisionOS, here's Mike.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. Wait, what are we on now? Vision OS. No way. MetaQuest is cheaper and better, yeah. And it's like better. It's like a thing. I feel like it's really good for games, and like Apple Vision Pro games is like nothing. Literally nothing.
Because it unlocks experiences that just weren't possible before. This
Like I wanted to play VR Minecraft so bad on my Apple Vision Pro, but you just can't. It's not supported.
is packed with groundbreaking spatial
Thank you, my
experiences,
friend from Ukraine. All the best to you
features
too.
for enterprise, expanded input with new spatial accessories, and exciting spatial content to
Okay.
And
Hopefully, because this thing is like
Apple
neglected.
Intelligence features introduced today, like updates to Image Playground.
Yeah, I know. We'll see. I'm gonna put it on one phone at least. I have this phone too, so just in case. And I probably won't put it on my laptop just in case, because that would
Users
wreck
love
me.
widgets.
Maybe.
They offer personalized and useful information at a glance. In Vision OS, they become spatial, integrating seamlessly into your space. And they are persistent, staying right where you place them. They're also customizable.
That's kind of cool.
Frame width, color, and depth can all be personalized.
Yeah, hopefully the dev version won't be bad, but that's actually sick. Okay, you can add it into your space. I like this a lot.
With distinctive and exquisitely detailed clock face designs. Weather that adapts to today's forecast. Music for quick access.
Hey, this is
to
kind of
favorite
cool.
tunes. And photos.
Oh, your iOS is iOS 16. I'm sorry, man.
Into a window.
So are they gonna update it then, Matthew? Are they gonna allow it to update? I don't know.
Found in the new Widgets app, including ones from your favorite compatible apps.
Whoa, that's sick.
And developers can create widgets for their apps too. Vision OS will also remember where you put your apps, so you can arrange your space with digital content that will be there every time you put on Vision Pro, even if you restart it.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Earlier, iOS introduced us to spatial scenes, and they're also coming to Vision OS. Here's Haley to tell you about it.
Spatial scenes, huh? iPhone 11. Oh,
Last year we
dang.
made it easy.
Does that mean the 10S, the iPhone 10S is getting discontinued? XR gone.
We're making your memories feel
Brutal. Brutal, it's gone.
It uses a new AI algorithm that leverages computational depth to create multiple perspectives from your 2D photos, making the images more lifelike. These spatial scenes feel as if you could lean right into them and look around. We can't wait for you to try this out in the Photos app. You can also view
Yeah, I've tried it. It's kind of weird.
where you can explore freshness.
Yeah, iPhone 14 is a good phone. Wait, you said you had a 13. Is that you that said that?
Experience more engaging too. Simply
I don't
select
know.
spatial browsing to transform supported articles, hiding distractions and revealing inline photos that come alive as you scroll.
Oh wow, that's cool.
And developers like Zillow can add them into their own apps for more lifelike experiences too. Some of the best experiences on Vision Pro are shared with others. So to make sharing even better, we're making big changes to personas. We first released
Okay, the personas is kind of whack.
that represents you.
You have an iPhone 14.
With Vision OS 26,
iPhone 14 is a good phone. I actually never bought the iPhone 14.
and more realistic
Dang,
represent
iPhone 11
you.
being the only one that's supported.
These
That's actually a
enhancements are
bummer.
striking. Hair,
I have an
lashes,
iPhone
complexion,
10s, and
all
that means it won't be
look
supported
remarkably
now.
accurate, making your persona
Sad.
feel more natural and familiar. And they're still created on device in a matter of seconds. Today, personas let you connect with others who are located
Persona? Yeah, iPhone 15. I'm recording one of these streams on iPhone 15. This is on the. You guys are on the S25 Ultra on YouTube, and on TikTok you're on the iPhone 16 Pro Max.
Play a spatial game together. And this will be great for enterprise, where users can collaborate using apps like 3D Live from Dassault System to visualize 3D designs in person and with remote colleagues.
What in the world? Dude, that's whack.
Even more enterprise features. Back to Mike.
20 FE or
Hundreds of
10?
companies worldwide use Vision Pro's unique hardware and software to supercharge
I don't know.
their workflows for design,
It depends.
training, sales, and
Probably the S20 FE,
S26.
but it depends on like where you live, I'd say honestly.
Full of devices among team members, and you can securely save your eye and hand data, vision prescription, and accessibility settings to your iPhone. So you can quickly start to use a shared team device or a friend's Vision Pro as a guest user.
Oh, that's nice. It's always so annoying having to give it to someone else. Apple replaced their pointer on the
Only
for
loss of one Vision OS. For
It's
instance,
alright.
the new protected content API. It's literally a for your eyes only mode, ensuring that only people who've been granted access can see confidential materials like medical records or business forecasts. We're also expanding how you can interact
Hello,
with
Henry.
content and
Welcome.
experiences by introducing some
The iOS already happened.
accessories that enable
Matthew.
input in 6 degrees of freedom.
They already announced it. It's called iOS 26, and it's like Blast OS. It looks sick.
Entirely new creative workflows. Logitech Muse will let you draw and collaborate in 3 dimensions.
You can
with
use a
precision
Logitech
and
pen in it.
spatial animal. And we're thrilled to share.
Which one do you like better? Which one do you think is better?
PlayStation
Nadir?
VR2 Sense Control
Because like,
to Vision
I
OS
feel like it's a
26.
personal thing, you know?
Games for Vision OS like Pickle Pro can take advantage
What the
of
heck?
motion tracking performance.
Pickleball.
and more engaging gameplay. Of course, people aren't just working and playing in Vision Pro. They also love watching spatial content.
Okay, spatial content is so underused. It's actually sick. Please mention me for no reason. Jono YT2, you're mentioned. Welcome.
Unmatched realism.
Okay, you're using the tablet.
And with Vision OS 26,
Lenovo?
we're enabling
That's
more
actually
players to produce great new
okay.
content.
That's hype.
Like the brand new Adobe app for Vision OS, powered by Premiere.
Wait, they might have Final Cut Pro in. Wait, let's check. Let's see.
Many people have extensive libraries of exciting action videos, but playing them on traditional 2D displays makes them appear flat and distorted. To solve this, we've partnered with GoPro, Insta360, and Canon to support native playback of 180, 360, and wide field of view video on Vision OS.
What?
You can now relive these
That's
awesome
crazy.
moments like you're there.
Bro, welcome back out, Rahul. Vivo
Can embed 3D
Y16.
objects directly
I don't
into
actually.
your
I've never seen the Vivo. They don't really sell those where I live.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs was the GOAT. Yeah, I know he was the GOAT
into your
presentation.
space for a closer look. This, combined with spatial browsing, marks the beginning of the spatial web. And there are many other new features we think you'll love, like a spectacular new Jupiter environment.
Oh, Jupiter environment, that's sick.
You'll be able to speed up time to watch enormous storms swirl across the gas giant as sunlight breaks across its surface. And that's OS 26.
That's actually crazy. Jupiter's
that delivers more spatial experiences than ever before. New ways to stay connected with Vision Pro users near and far, and big opportunities for enterprises.
Oh, has 90 hertz camera tracking. That's nice.
Groundbreaking features and content. Now here's Craig to tell you about what's coming in iPad OS.
Dude, how many more OSs are there?
iPad OS 26 is a giant release. It starts with a beautiful new design, making your entire experience more
The
delightful.
glass OS looks
From the
cool.
lock screen,
I like the glass
new tile
OS.
layout, to the home
Watch
screen,
OS, yeah. They already did Watch OS.
and widgets, to apps like
Come
Apple
on,
TV.
give me the
There's
update.
even more
Give me
focus
the
on
update. Give it to
And
me.
with Apple Intelligence integrated across iPad OS, you can communicate seamlessly across language barriers with live translation and tap into Apple Intelligence to supercharge your shortcuts. There are also many other features you heard about on iOS and macOS that
AirPods
are
app.
great for everyone who uses iPad, including messages with polls and enhanced group chats, the new phone app, which lets you make and take calls, and the brand new Games app for all your games and the friends you play with. And all these amazing features are only the start.
It'll update soon.
Over the years, we've pushed the limits of how portable, powerful, and
No, you
versatile
definitely should
iPad
update.
can be.
I don't know why you wouldn't
And it's
update.
empowered customers around the world.
I mean, wait until it gets a good beta. Or
using
even like
iPad
just
as a
wait till it comes
canvas
out.
to imagine their next big endeavor. So many people feel deeply connected to iPad, and some want to do even more with it. So this year, we're continuing to push the capabilities of iPadOS even further by focusing on improving multitasking and how you work with files and audio and video. Let's get started with multitasking.
Okay, let's be real. iPad is goated. iPad is goated.
This is what you've all been waiting for.
Yeah, I would use iOS 26. I don't know why you wouldn't. Like, you just gotta
It's
update.
designed for the unique qualities of iPad and delivers on what users are asking for with a collection of powerful features that help you control, arrange, and switch between your windows. And we think it's pretty great. To show it to you,
Yeah, no,
here's
I don't know
Sydney.
why you wouldn't upgrade to iOS 26. It's just gonna be better. Like, that's all it
This
is. Just
re-architected
improvements
and
with the
redesigned
software.
windowing system maintains the simplicity of iPad. When I first open an app, it shows up full screen. I can swipe home and open another, and it's still full screen. So if this is how you like to use iPad, it's just as simple as ever. But now I also have this grab handle in the bottom right to fluidly resize apps into windows.
Okay, alright, I like this multitasking.
Resize apps. When I open them again,
Yeah, in fact,
they
you'll just
open
do it
back
randomly in the middle of the
exact
night.
same
You wake
size
up with
and
glass
position.
icons.
And I can place them just where I want them. This is designed to work great with touch or with a trackpad. And now I also have a pointer that's more precise and responsive.
Oh.
When I use it to hover over these new buttons in the top left, they expand into familiar controls.
Just like the
I can use
Mac.
these to close.
It's becoming more and more like a
minimize
Mac.
windows. And a tap on your app icon brings them
Yeah,
right
so you
back.
can get the developer beta today like Matt was
Another
saying.
way to
Matt
arrange
can
my
go in
windows
the
is with
comments
timer.
here.
Since this is designed for the unique qualities of iPad, I can simply flick windows towards the edges to tile. It's so fluid and makes arranging my windows super easy. There's even a little grabber here to resize both at the same time.
Cool.
If I click and hold a
Pretty
window
normal
control,
features.
I'll see even more tiling options. Let's choose quarters.
That's a good idea, Jonah, honestly. I mean, I have another one right here, and I have one here. I'm gonna put on my main phone, and then my other phone I'll
And if I
probably
need an
keep
app that's not in my
until
home, I can
we
simply
get a
swipe
better
onto it to get my home
update.
screen. Tapping an app opens it, along with all my previous windows.
Wow.
To quickly see all my open windows, I now have Expose. With a swipe up from the bottom and hold, my windows spread out.
Just
and
like the
top
Mac,
brings
just
ones
like the
directly to
Mac.
front. If I need to make space or focus in on one app, I just swipe home, and another swipe up minimizes everything. So now when I open an app, it opens by itself, and I can start fresh, making it easy to always get back to the distinct simplicity of iPad. Sometimes you need a way to see and access all the features of an app.
So we're also adding a menu bar on iPad. It's always available from the top of the screen. It's arranged to be familiar.
Oh wow, that's even more like macOS.
And it's a great way to find the features you need quickly. And that's a quick look at the menu bar and how windowing works in iPadOS 26. Back to you, Craig.
Thanks, lady. Thanks for
Wow.
your
More
feedback,
windows,
lady.
a pointer, and a menu bar.
A pointer? No way!
We've truly pulled off a mind-blowing release. And this isn't just great on iPad Pro. And
Mind-blowing.
the new windowing architecture has enabled us to bring it to every iPad that runs iPadOS 26, including iPad and iPad Mini. It also works
There you go,
on
iPad
Stage
Mini, my
Manager
guy.
and on external displays. It's a massive update to the way you work with multiple apps at once on iPad. Now, to tell you about some other updates, here's Tona.
More.
Let's talk about files. When you're working on more complex projects, like creating a website, editing a lot of photos, or designing a presentation, you're often handling lots of files across lots of apps. To make this easier, we have a set of enhancements for managing, accessing, and editing your files. First up, we're supercharging the Files app.
Public beta is on the
It now
11th.
includes features like an updated list view to see more details.
Yeah, this is like my
and
first live I've ever
sizes
done, guys.
and collapsible
So
folders.
if I'm doing good, like it.
It also
If
gives
not,
the same folder customization options.
say I'm doing bad in the comments. I don't know.
Colors and icons that sync across the
Okay, this is actually pretty nice. I do like this.
And you can now choose which app you want to open a file with and set it as a default. Like picking Photoshop, Visco, or Darkroom for opening images.
Visco?
For easier access to your files, you can now
Hey,
put
thank you,
folders in the
Matthew.
dock.
Thank
Simply
you.
drag any folder from the Files app right into the dock. When you tap on one, it fans
Hey,
out.
Henry
showing the
Dane, I
files.
appreciate it.
Perfect for getting
Appreciate
downloads,
the support.
most recent documents, or a favorite folder, no matter what app you're in. And
You
it's easy
are
to drag in
dumb.
and out of your
That's
folders
right.
too. And one type of file you might be opening
Thank you, my
is
guy.
a PDF. And to help you with that, we're bringing a beloved app from macOS to iPadOS, Preview. Preview is a dedicated app.
All right,
to
Preview
view
could be
and
cool.
edit your PDFs with powerful tools.
Thank you,
like
Matthew
Apple
Carter.
Markup
You're the
and
go in my comments. You're answering everybody's questions. You're basically being the me that I can't be right now.
And it also includes familiar tools to edit images and export them in a variety of different formats and sizes. With the updated Files app, folders in the dock, and Preview, it's never been easier to work with files in iPadOS.
Okay. Okay, that can be a cool update.
We're also enabling more
Greetings from
complex
Russia.
tools for working with audio.
Hey, make sure to subscribe.
Beginning with better
Henry,
control over your audio.
you better subscribe.
Content creators want to have control over their setup.
That's me.
Including the
Yes.
accessories that give them the best quality, like high-end microphones. To help easily specify which microphone to use, we added an audio input selector.
Oh, cool.
It can even be used to choose a different one for each app. This applies to the web as well, so creators can use their favorite sites, like Altitude, to capture audio with the microphone best suited for the job.
Altitude? What is that?
Audio can be made even better.
Thank you,
by blending
Nadir.
ambient sounds
You better
with
sub.
audio. So
Thank
we're
you,
making
Henry,
voice
for
isolation
subbing.
available no matter what app is being used, keeping voices clear and crisp.
Oh,
For
that's
even more
cool.
convenience, creators can now record studio quality vocals directly with AirPods, thanks to improved tonal balance and timbre to authentically represent
AirPods.
the texture of your voice, making AirPods a great choice for producing content. And to make recording from distance even easier, creators can use AirPods
Thank you for
to start
subbing.
and stop video recording with a simple press and hold.
Dude, watch my
We've also
EQITM
used
videos. Let me know how you think.
podcasters out
They're
there
good
who are
videos.
using video calls. Local capture lets you produce amazing content with high quality recordings right from iPad. It works with any of your favorite video conferencing apps. Just turn it on in Control Center, and your own local high quality audio and video are captured on your iPad.
Okay,
Echo
that's
cancellation
cool.
of other participants' audio keeps your voice front and center. So you get a clear recording of your side of the call. But once it's over, everyone who uses local capture can easily share their own audio and video files, letting you produce an interview, podcast, with the clearest recordings gathered from every source.
Interesting.
Next,
You can like
when it's time
record
to
your
edit and
thing.
export your content, we're making that even easier by enabling background tasks.
No,
on
you're
iPad.
good, Matthew.
With
Glad you were able to inform your friend.
iPad can run
Hopefully they're just as hyped as you are.
and computationally heavy tasks in the background. So, if you start an extended process, like an export.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I just want this live stream to be over so I can get the developer update right now. Right now.
So you always know what's running, and you always have full control.
Come on.
And for developers, apps like Shaper 3D and DaVinci Resolve will be able to take advantage of the same continuous processing with an updated background tasks API. Combined with updates for controlling your audio input and capturing high-quality content, these improvements will make Creative Pros even more effective. Back to you, Craig.
Okay, alright, we've been on here for an hour and 25 minutes. I think it's time.
Audio and video, huge improvements to working with files, and the biggest update to windowing on iPad ever, this release of iPadOS is a game changer. We couldn't be more excited for you to try it.
Thanks, Craig.
And there's even more that we didn't have time to cover today, like advanced 3D.
That is my wife.
Math nodes, a new read pen for a
No, for real, EcoATM is a scam. It really is. It just steals your money.
To iPad with Apple Pencil support.
Web beta
So
still
that's
uploading.
iPadOS 26.
Wait, what?
With Apple Intelligence, our platforms
Oh,
are
no.
more powerful and more useful.
I'm back. Did I just
We're
lag?
continuing to integrate Apple Intelligence across our ecosystem with so many new features that are right where you need them in the apps you
It's
use
time.
every day.
This video is
Whether you're
freaking long, I
communicating
know.
across
I've been here
languages
for an hour and a half. My
translation,
bum is numb.
content of any app with visual intelligence, feeling motivated during a run with Workout Buddy, accelerating your workflows with powerful shortcuts, and more. These brand new Apple Intelligence features continue to elevate your iPhone, Apple Watch, Apple Vision Pro, Mac, and iPad with intelligence that
Okay, alright, get to the point. Let me update.
And as you've seen, in addition to everything in these releases for our users, it's also a
Backflip, I cannot. I wish so.
The Foundation Models framework allows developers to use our models and get responses in plain text or as structured Swift data. App intents allow developers to connect their app's content.
Alright, we get it. Alright, give us the update. Come on,
Give us the update. Experiences. And there's much more to discover in our SDKs. Like the latest improvements to Swift, which make
got
it
light
easier than
sensors?
ever to write code
Like
safe
lights?
and efficient.
No, you're
Or
good.
the new APIs in Swift
Dual
UI,
flip, bro, I
helping
can't.
developers build modern user interfaces across all Apple platforms. Of course, this year, one of the most important updates for developers is the new design with liquid glass.
Yeah, I want it.
Developers reimagine.
Give me the liquid glass. Give me the liquid glass.
Interaction even more intuitive and delightful. To dive deeper, we have dedicated sessions and opportunities to engage with Apple engineers and designers over the course of this week. We also have exciting
Tim, use the veto button.
like the new Icon Composer app.
Yeah, for real, I feel that too. Hey Matthew, thank you. Thank you for subscribing.
That looks stunning in light, dark, tinted, and all clear look, visualizing how light interacts with liquid glass. And we're bringing more generative intelligence to Xcode.
Bring us back.
Predictive code completion gets more accurate, using larger context from your code. And we've expanded our vision for Swift Assist, where developers interact with code using natural language. Directly
No more developer crap. Let's go. Give me the update.
Use a model of their choice. And we have built-in support for the advanced coding models of ChatGPT. This unique experience flows naturally between the source editor and the assistant to write code, tests, documentation, iterate on a design, or fix that stubborn compiler error. You'll hear all about these new tools and technologies in the platform State of the Union. And now, back to Tim.
Oh! Okay, we're done. I think we're done. Hurry. Give me that update right at 8:30, please.
Craig, and thanks to all of our presenters. What a big day of announcements for our users and developers. We continue to advance each of our platforms with more ways to harness the power of Apple Intelligence, as well as a beautiful new design. Our product experiences become even more seamless and enjoyable. We're excited to see how developers will bring these updates and this new design language to their apps. Our new OS releases will be available as developer betas today, with a public beta coming next month. And they will be available to all users this fall. Thank you to all of our developers for continuing to change the world with the apps you create. And thanks to everyone for joining us today. We've got a big week ahead of us. Let's go have a great WWDC.
This one goes out to that very special somebody in all our lives, who develops the apps we love. Best step I've ever set my sorry eyes upon. Change my life.
Update is not coming.
Not even joking. Now the tattoo headspace logo on myself. This is not an app, it's a piece of art. Started your rap a year ago, I'm almost fluent in Spanish. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands. Emojis, I'll give you 6 out of 5 stars. Being a human is hard, and this is
Great. But I just want the update already.
even better than science, babe. So I'll give you 6 out of 5 stars. If this doesn't bring this step, but a year I'll need a shoe. I'm glued to this game, like glue. Save my memories. Is this in my blood?
Back. Yeah, but we get it. All right, be done. Be done. I need my developer update. Oh, thank you. All right, that's impressive. Give me that dev update. Give me it. Still no. Still nothing, guys. This is the end. Well, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. Those of you that are left. It was a pleasure doing a live stream. It's like my first real live stream. Oh. Just turned off. It is done. It is done. Dang, still no update. It'll probably be a second. Well, everybody, thank you so much for being on my live stream. It was a pleasure. I'm going to be ending it here, but hope you guys have a great one. I will see you guys next time. Be sure to subscribe. I'll be posting so much content, so much on this, and I'm so excited. So be sure to subscribe and follow for more awesome content. Anyways, love all of you guys. We'll see you next time. All right, end this. How do I end this thing?